Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Thank you for having us today. My name is Nur Elisa binti Muhammad Fuad and my friends Muhammad Adam Ashraf bin Abu Samah, Muhammad Hazi bin Aris, also Muhammad Shamirul Alif bin Muhammad Kamarul Nizam and Nur Alifa Sholeha binti Yusuf. Today, we will talk about fundamental financial accounting and reporting for the company Advanced Medical Supplies. First, I will introduce to you about the company Advanced Medical Supplies. Advanced Medical Supplies is one of the company that located at the strategic position area due to its recognition as a focal point for urban residents. Therefore, the owner is who involved in the medical goods business, considering that this industry who has a bright outlook and promising opportunities for future growth. Now, we move to organization background. The company name is Advanced Medical Supplies, who supplying medical equipment, also the sole proprietorship business, by selling only medical supplies. Advanced Medical Supplies located at G07 Mara Complex, Hang Tuah Street, Melaka. The business start on 16 May 2020. Did you know who is the owner for Advanced Medical Supplies? The owner for Advanced Medical Supplies is Norsham bin Abdul Rahim, is 34 years old. Also, he used to be student nursing diploma from University Technology Mara and engineering degree from University Masar. He also used to be staff nurse at Pantai Air Hospital and staff nurse at National University Hospital, Singapore.
Next, I will be talking about classification of business item. Every business must have this basic business item in their company, which is assets, liabilities, drawings, capital, revenue, and also expense. For advanced medical supplies asset, including cash in hand and cash in bank. These are one of the most important items in a company in order to make a business transaction. Account receivable is also asset for this company, which includes their customer that make a purchase on credit. Advanced medical supplies also have inventory in their business, which is their medical product. Their last business item are furniture and office supply, which is front desk, compartment, and printer. Next is business item liability. This company only has two, which is account payable for the supplier that provide medical item in credit purchase for the company. Secondly, for the loan, Advanced Medical Supplies borrow their capital from Mara in order to start their business. In order to maximize their profit, Advanced Medical Supplies had never made any drawing from the business. This company capital is cash and their revenue is from the sales of their medical product. Some of these company expenses are salaries expense, rental expense, and utilities expense such as electricity bill and Unified.
Next, explanation on business items. Business must have these basic business items in their company, which is the first one is assets. For advanced medical supplies assets, including cash in hand and cash in bank. These are one of the most important items in a company in order to make a business transaction. The other one is non-current asset. Non-current asset in advanced medical supplies is printer machine, computer, and closet. Okay. The next one is item liability. This company only has two, which is account payable for those suppliers that provide medical item in credit purchase for the business. For the loan, Advanced Medical Supplies borrow their capital from Mara in order to start their business. Okay, next, drawing. Advanced medical supplies company does not have drawings in their business. Additionally, in the revenue, on other revenue, they has contribute snacks, candy, drink water, and cosmetic. For sale of good in their business, they have medical supply, wheelchair, prospecting baby personal care equipment, and personal care item. Other than that, in expense, operating expense, they have rental, electricity, and salaries. Uh, on cost of goods sold, they have medical supply, wheelchair, prospecting baby equipment, and personal care item. And lastly, on capital, Nosham bin Abdurrahman is the owner of the company. Contribute 3,800 to start the business.
Next, for business characteristic, one of the company that has been formed as sole proprietorship registered under the Business Registration Act 1957 has unlimited liabilities and capital and management and controlled by Encik Norsham bin Abdurrahim. For the business characteristic, one of the companies that have been formed as sole proprietorship is Advanced Medical Supplies. A sole proprietorship is the simplest business to set up or take part, in spite of the fact that a separate business or trading name is not required. It is common for sole entrepreneur to conduct their activities in their names. The owner had been contribute capital to the company, which is entirely run and managed by one of its owner. This company was set up together by Encik Norsham bin Abdurrahim and his wife. To set up their company, they spent about 380,000 on capital. And also, next, Advanced Medical Supplies is situated in the G7 Mara Complex, Hang Tuah Street, 75300, Melaka. There are many resources around the Advanced Medical Supplies that can be set up, such as hotel, bank, and also shopping malls. Encik Norsham bin Abdurrahim and his wife own the company, which is Advanced Medical Supplies. Advanced Medical Supplies was a good example in the field of entrepreneurship. They are pursuing several steps to ensure they have the necessary combination of skills, characteristics, and knowledge that enable them to become successful entrepreneur, as well as attract more customers who will be aware of their company. The presence of entrepreneur is important for any business because it can contribute to develop potential and improving its profitability as the owner of the company. An online platform promoting their company is available for Advanced Medical Supplies. The way they do business has changed the rapidly evolving world around us as our technology is become more sophisticated. To ensure that all customers are easily found and attract more, Encik Norsham bin Abdurrahim has said Advanced Medical Supplies has evolved itself of this kind of platform like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, or its websites, where customers could see what the company is selling. This kind of platform enables them to run their business more easily and smoothly. And since it's important in the era of globalization that they use such a platform. Next, for recording process of business, there's 7 recording process of business. 1 is source document, 2 journal entry, 3 journal ledger, 4 trial balance, 5 accounting adjustment, 6 closing entries, and 7 final account. For the source of document is the first process, that is basically a physical basis for the recording of the business transaction. If auditors are later to review a firm's accounts and must check whether transaction actually took place, it is usually necessary to retain source document as evidence. For the second one is after all transaction has been recorded, the next procedure will take place. The record need to be made available in journal entry under the name of Encik Narsham bin Abdurrahim. A few recordings, each of which either debit or credit, form part of the journal entry. The total debits need to be equal as total credit. If a total does not equal to the amount of credit, it will refer to as unbalanced. Then, Encik Rosham bin Abdurrahim will be sent the journal to the ledger or to the general ledger. An account or record used to store balance sheet and income statement transaction is a ledger or general ledger account. Asset accounts such as cash, visible inventories, investment, real estate, and equipment are example of general ledger account. The next step is the trial balance. Once he put it into a general ledger, a trial balance is a bookkeeping worksheet in which the balance of all the ledgers are compiled into debit and credit account column total that are equal, and a trial balance is prepared by the company on a regular basis. In the most case, the end of each reporting period, the company keeps a record of the trial balance for a month. For the fifth is accounting adjustment. An accounting adjustment is business transaction which has not been included in the accounting record of company of a specific date after the trial balance. More transactions are recorded through the record of a supply invoice, a voice billing, or the receipt of the cash. The final entries are the sixth stage of the accounting process. Closing statements refers to entries in a journal at the end of the accounting period, whereby provisional balance are moved into the permanent account. The closing entries will be calculated on the account balance and adjustment trial balance. Account of temporary nature that included revenues, income, and gain income. For the last one is the final account. The final accounting are somewhat dated accounting term used to refer to the last trial balance at the end of the accounting period for which financial statements has been prepared. All journal entries used to close the books such as accruals for which payroll taxes are included in this final trial balance.
The next one is the strengths and the weaknesses of the visited business, which is advanced medical supplies. Advanced medical supplies is known for selling the medical supplies for affordable price, so it attracts people, especially students and also tourists, since this is located in strategic places, the Malacca city. Apart from that, most of the items are in the ready stock, which is going to be very easy for any medication center, such as clinics, hospital, to deal with them as the suppliers. The third one, the owner, Encik Norsham, has experience in marketing and insurance fields, so it will be a great advantage for them in starting an online business. Hence, they are operating in two direction, which is online and walk-in business, so it can decreasing the risk of. Next is the weaknesses of the visited business. As a newbie, they are undoubtedly lack of experience than their other competitors. Besides that, they are not operating for 24 hours just like their strong competitors, considering nursing care, so it's not the best choices for any emergency cases. Apart from that, since they are relatively new in this business, so their equipment and facilities are also limited.
For conclusion, by referring to above data that we have been collected in order to complete ACC 407 assignment, we believe that Advanced Medical Supply Company has potential and high tendency to expand their company and launching a few more stores around the country since they only have one store located in Malacca currently. This is because their services and products quality are the best among their rival company around Malacca, such as Kasih Nursing Care, Penang Medical Supplies, and City Medic Healthcare. After we go through the collected data, we can clearly see that Advanced Medical Supplies possess a good marketing strategy as to fulfill consumers' wants and needs. Furthermore, their company also maintaining a good bonding relationship with their consumers in order to make them fully trust the company when it comes to health issue. It is important to gain our consumer trust as this is hard to achieve without an effective communication skill, and at the same time, company are able to get a new customer into the family. In order to sustain a highly competitive marketing world, Advanced Medical Supply should continue to keep revising its vision and mission according to their goals or company target in the future. This goal can be achieved by keep developing new strategies and have a good managing skill in handling strategies in terms of making a new product promotion. We hope Advanced Medical Supplies can achieve their objective, which is becoming a number one pharmacy in healthcare's world around the country, and finally be able to achieve their target sales for a certain period.